Congratulations, fellow demons. You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking demon-human relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hurry up, everyone! I refuse to be late for my fiddle contest. In case it wasn't obvious, each of you has a family role. Parent, teen, or child. That role will affect what you can do around the house, so take note of it. And if you'd like to try a new look, now's the time. Your new life awaits. As your assigned demon relocation specialist, it's my job to walk you through the many shapes. Excellent. You're going to see a list of tasks appear on your device. You know, mow the lawn, muck out the gutters, stand in the garage and sigh. These are normal chores humans do every day. No one knows why. Complete these tasks and you'll earn points for the family score. Keeping the family score high is your #1 priority. If you end the week with a low family score, you'll get a failing grade, and the boss downstairs will not be happy with you, or me. I suggest you work together to do as many tasks as possible. Some tasks require teamwork, so don't be afraid to yell when you need a hand. But there's also a prize for the individual that earns the most points. They'll be rewarded with a human-style trophy to lord over the rest of the family, the coveted World's Bestest Devil Mug. Last thing, tasks with this symbol are selfish tasks. They don't help the family at all, and doing too many causes an emergency that can be catastrophic to the family score. However, they're worth a ton of points to those devilish enough to get away with them. Just saying. Got all that? Good. Now, let's see today's human challenge. The Bigger Bang. While studying astronomy, the youngest member of the house discovers a giant asteroid on a collision course with Earth. Can the family stop it in time and still get through their daily chores? That's your challenge for the week. Challenges have their own tasks, which look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. Brace yourselves, day 1 begins now.
Next one. And again,
A task related to this week's challenge has just appeared on the list. Someone better snap it up while you have the chance. A new human challenge task has just appeared. A member of the family is asking for help with a task. If you need someone older or younger to help with a task, let your fellow family members know. Well, looks like someone's being selfish. When you hear this sound, that means one of the family has given in to their devilish nature. A task to stop them will appear on your device, but you have to act fast. Acting selfish fills the meter, eventually leading to a family emergency. But it's worth a bunch of points, if you can stay under the radar. A challenge task has been added to the list. A challenge task is now on the list. Don't miss it. I hate to interrupt, but the day's half done, and you need to get your family score at least this high. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Another selfish act has begun. If I were you, I'd grab the task to stop it, or just publicly shame the perpetrator. As my study of mortals has taught me, a little guilt goes a long way. I hear the sounds of selfishness. Time's almost up. It's now or never, family. What a day, am I right? Let's check the scores. Here's today's family score. In case you weren't paying attention, you failed to reach the daily goal. This won't look good on your permanent record. Well, the Earth was destroyed. Hope you hadn't gotten too attached. We are disappointed to report that you failed this human challenge. Let's just forget about that and try again, shall we?
Welcome to Talking Points. We have an impressive slate of speakers lined up, and guess what? They are all of you. Let's get things going. First, you're going to come up with speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something fun. Now is the time to be creative. Don't forget, you have multiple titles. Really nice work. Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Well done! You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. Also, you can draw and type on slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant. You should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech. You'll see the text and picture options that could follow it. If you don't think the setup text Okay, so half of your score comes from how many times people hit the buttons. Up, down, it doesn't matter. And the other half comes from the peaks and the valleys of the graph, the qualitative judgments. Put it together, and that's your score. And don't forget, the assistant gets points too. While the speech is still fresh in your mind, let's fill out the comment card. Write something that you took away from the speech, like a funny quote or a comment. Let's do it again! Let's see how you did on a graph. Before moving on, we got a comment card. You're on. Let's see the data. Oh, I'd have a good comment for this one. You are next. Here's the graph. Gotta have a comment. You up? Time to check the graph. put in a good comment. Ready? It's you! The data is coming in. Comment like you mean it. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. Give the award you're going to give out a funny and unique name, or just name it after yourself. I don't care. What a journey we've been on. Let's take a look. And now, the moment of truth. Each one of you has one last big award to bestow, and that includes the audience. best decision, I guess. Now finally, the big awards. What a transformative experience for us all!
Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up! In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with two tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy... Second warning, name those characters. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first opponent. And in this corner, we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of constipation. Back and forth they go. The kid gloves are off now. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. They passed the challenge. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of always running 5 minutes late. It's a close one. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. They're always on schedule to be behind schedule. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of being salty. Too close to call. Well, no other way to say it, it's a bloodbath. That's MSG level good. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of losing. It's anyone's fight. Wave the white flag. This one appears to be over. What an oxymoron, huh? Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of funk. What a dominating performance! Right on! Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of courage. We're watching a scribble quibble. Brave or stupid, you decide. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. Second warning, name those characters. It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of the Ivy League. Whoa, Nelly! It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of Do You Know Who My Dad Is? They're going. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? What a battle! That there is teamwork, folks. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is the champion of the graveyard? Now this is a duel. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of needing moisturizer. Holy smoke! The trainers have a decision to make. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. There's no I in team, kids, only in kids. Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is the champion of being disproportionate. The art of war. This next contest could swing things. The champion of adult films. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Is that the nail in the coffin? The world mentality certainly paid off. It's time for our next bout. Who is the champion of the escape room? They're trading punches. This is getting interesting. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of doing the group project themselves. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Oh, what a youth! This is pure pandemonium! I don't believe what I'm seeing. Team for the ages. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of the talent show. We're witnessing greatness. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of useless superpowers. It's decision time. Talk about a character assassination. They did the work of two fighters. Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of being majestic. It's the Clash of the Titans. Here's the next contest. The champion of the endangered species list. Here we go. Here come the reinforcements. Right in the face. They're trading punches. Can they recover? I don't know. Popcorn, this is a good battle. Nothing can stop these two. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
It's time for Quiplash 3, 2 tickets to Chucklesville. I'm your host, Schmitty, and you're now all my best friends. Here's round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count. Let's take a peek, shall we? Prompt number 1 is... Oh, the handcuffs in the bedroom? They're not for sex, they're for blank. Make your vote count. Moving right along. You're 12 years old and you just got a blank check. What's the first thing you're buying? And now pick your favorite. Let's keep it going. How do you know your friends are a bunch of phonies? Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Let's see the next one. A rejected slogan for milk. And now it's time to vote. I took a locket of round 1's hair to remember it by. Let's look at the scores. Round 2 is upon us. Put on your best quip face because the points are doubled and the tension is thick. Let's have a look. First, but not necessarily best, is what Ronald McDonald dreams about. Voting time. And now, reviews have been mixed for the new series 20-Minute Guided Meditations with Blank. All right, vote for the one you like best. And next is the most memorable fortune cookie fortune. You will blank in bed. All right, people, it's voting time. Okay, what's next? In new fairy tales, the handsome prince will be replaced by blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Hard to put that round 2 into words, but let's see how it translates to the scoreboard. Welcome to Quiplash. One last chance to strut your stuff. On your device, you'll see a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Okay, player 2 looks a little freaked, but you'll do great. Well, might as well get this over with. The 3 things you have to do as Darth Vader's intern. Time to pick the one you like best. You know you've gotten the wrong shampoo bottle when the 3-step directions are blank, blank, blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Shows up. You give it your best shot.